Aileana, I have never met anyone with the ability to light up the room the way you do. And an even more amazing ability to clear the room out.
However, the story I'd like to tell you all is how Alex and Aileana first met and how I knew that it was love at first sight. So it was late March, and I was back from college. My future wife, Olivia, had told me about a friend of hers from Beardstown that went to UIS with her. And she knew Aileana's personality, and me knowing Alex's, we thought it'd be the perfect fit. So one cold, rainy night, we went out to a little bar in downtown Springfield where they had a nice dance floor and a DJ. Immediately, we all began referring to them as boyfriend and girlfriend, as we were working to ensure that there was some chemistry between them. But the funny thing is, we didn't have to try at all. They were out on the dance floor together, both equally outgoing and both breaking out some dance moves, which you're going to see shortly. From this moment on, there was a spark that is only formed when two people come together who are meant for each other. Who would have known that night, in that small bar in the middle of Springfield, Illinois, that we'd be here today celebrating their wedding.
Hold my breath. It's like the feeling of my heartbeat out of my chest. Take a step. Try to quiet all the words spin around my head. Every door another chance to find all I've been waiting for. I searched the whole world.
Time I really spent time around Alex was at a Halloween party at Aileana's apartment. And at some point in the evening, I look around the room and I see Aileana telling a story. She's really animated, using her hands a lot, telling a group of her friends a story. And I pan around the room and I see Alex, and he's just watching her tell the story. And based on the way he was looking at her, just the look on his face, I could tell that he was just absolutely in love with her. And I knew in that very moment that he was her person.
I searched the whole wide world for you. Oh, 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 oh. I always knew that love was somewhere out there for me to find it. It was you.
Through all of our major events and little events, one thing that's remained the same is that loving you is easy, like the easiest thing I've ever done. And not only loving you, but being loved by you is easy. And because it's so easy, I would go rivers and roads, mountains or trains, on anything if it meant being with you, because you are my home.
You are a beautiful, smart, funny, always entertaining woman. You are my rock star.
So I promise to be not only a partner, but whatever you might need, a confidant, a friend, or a lover. I promise to give a little extra when you might have a little less to give. And I promise not only to bring out the best in you, but to nurture the weakest parts as well, like you have done for me already so many countless times.
You always keep me going. You never fail to put a smile on my face. When I was thinking of our relationship and what to write for our vows, I realized that we've never had a big fight. And I don't know how many other couples, after almost 5 years together, can say that. As your husband, I promise to keep that streak going. I promise to listen to what you have to say, always take your opinions into consideration. I promise to always be faithful. I promise to love you when the sun shines and when the rain falls. I promise to treat my new family like the ones I've had my entire life, and someday a family of our own. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with my best friend. I love you more today than I did yesterday, and every tomorrow I'll love you more than I did the day before.
And on every path, and even when our hair is graying and our hands are aged with time, home is with you. I love you.
By the power vested in me by God and the state of Illinois, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss with each other as a newly married couple.
To the ends of the earth, in the depths of the sea, to the ends of the earth, forever sweet.
If you know Aileana, you know that she puts her heart and soul into everything that she does. Growing up, she was never the biggest one, the strongest one out on the court, but it never mattered. This girl put everything she had into it, and that's why she's been great at so many things. Not to mention a great sister, aunt, friend, granddaughter, daughter, and so much more. Big Al. Just know that Aileana will put her heart and soul into this marriage.
I searched the whole world, the dark corner, every part, the light, the dark, and all the stars. It's true. I searched the whole
Alex, it's been great getting to know you. Seeing Aileana light up when she talks about you has been an amazing experience. I wish all the best things for you both in your soon-to-be crazy, chaotic, and beautiful life together.
For you.